The very interesting Chang'e-6 mission from the Chinese Space Agency finally landed again with its precious cargo of lunar soil. The Chang'e-6 mission landed on the far side of the moon, where it gathered samples from the lunar soil. Then it successfully took off from the surface of the moon back to reach the orbiter and on their way back towards the Earth. The re-entry from the moon went very smooth, and at an altitude of 5,000 kilometers from the Earth, the spacecraft released the re-entry capsule that was indeed designed to re-enter the atmosphere and bring back these samples. At about 10 kilometers altitude, it deployed its parachute that granted a relatively smooth and soft landing. It's not as soft as the landings we are used to when watching human capsules, but in this case, of course, they were only lunar rocks and not real passengers. The capsule looks a little bit like a Soyuz, but it's much smaller, and the recovery teams were already on location when it landed. So now scientists will have, for the first time in history, the opportunity to study samples from the moon, from the far side of the moon, but also from the South Pole region, which is very interesting because it's a target for possible future human landings.